is this your first kind of tiptoe into the Hollywood world?
This is 100% my first time. Yeah, like I never saw this coming in for my life. I've never.
Brother, I'm watching this show, right? And I'm like, ooh, this guy's going to either flip or he's going to take it in stride. And you were taking it in stride. But there's ever a moment, though, you were like, these people crazy and I'm going to leave. But do I have the right to leave? Did you ever think about, like, what are your rights? Could you leave off this juror?
Man, I thought about it all the time. I'm not going to lie to you. But they took my phone. They had all my electronics, too. So I was like, what am I going to do, you know?
You couldn't even call an Uber if you wanted to.
Couldn't even call an Uber, man. Flagging them down old school style.
Listen, okay, so the show's been out April 7th, right? It's been out, been a few weeks. Are people starting to recognize you on the street? Because your hair and the way you wear your hair is very unique. I mean, I'm telling you, let me get a look at the hair. Let's get a close-up on this hairstyle. The hair is unique, brother. Is people recognizing you on the street now, and how are you taking it?
They are, yes. I actually just started getting recognized the other day. Honestly, it's amazing, man. I love taking selfies with people. Why not?
Is it, like, shocking still, or is it, like, surreal, just everything that's happening right now to you? Like, just people are loving your heart, because the premise of the show, because it's not a prank show, nothing like that. It's effectively like a hero show, like the Truman Show. And people are like, bro, I'm liking this guy. He's really cool. Have you ever, first of all, seen the Truman Show before?
Absolutely. I love the Truman Show. And the fact that I get to be Jim Carrey, that's amazing. I think Jim Carrey is awesome. Like, I'm honored to be the Jim Carrey.
That's true. You are the Jim Carrey, brother, and you are just a few miles away from the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Since you've been in town, have you visited the Walk of Fame yet?
This morning. Absolutely. You know it, man.
Did you take any selfies on the Walk of Fame, brother? I got to know. Any stars that you took selfies with there?
Not today. Not today, but when they put my poster up down there, we definitely did then.
You already have a poster up there, too?
Oh, I got 2 billboards. Absolutely.
Wait a minute, hold on. Where are these billboards at?
Right next to Capitol Records, man.
Do you have a picture of it? Yourself with it?
I got my phone. I don't have my phone.
We are not on the show right now. They need to give you your phone back, man.
No, I'm sorry, bro. I got my phone. Well, of course I got photos. Yeah, they're on my Instagram. Check them out.
Yo, brother, I knew I was going to like talking to you. I want to ask you this. James Marsden, what was it like working with him, Mr. Eye Candy himself?
Oh, man. It was a roller coaster because I love James. I love everything he's done. But the character he's playing was not that likable, you know, so it was a lot of ups and downs. When I found out at the end that's who he really was, breath of just relief, you know. I was like, thank God this isn't who the man really is. But it was amazing to get to work with him.
And I saw the reveal, and I saw James. He was totally like, every time you said something, like, he was just like, yes, he gets it, and he has a good heart. Like, tell me about that friendship. Like, since you guys been rapping, are you guys still in touch? Are you guys still friends? I mean, I know you guys do all the press and stuff like that, but do you feel like there's like a genuine friendship built with the OG James Marsden?
Oh, absolutely. I'd like to believe so. James, I hope you feel the same way, but absolutely, man. We grabbed drinks back in February. We sat down and had dinner. We just kind of talked about everything that had happened. Like, absolutely.
See, I wish you had your phone right now. I want to make sure you have his number in his name. Is he under James Marsden, or is he on a different name in your phone?
No, he's under James Marsden. He actually FaceTimed me last weekend. It was like Friday or Saturday night. It was pretty cool.
Does he text you first, or does he just FaceTime you and you know, okay, this is James, let me answer this phone?
Oh, he just FaceTimes me out of nowhere, man. Absolutely. But I got his number saved. You better believe that.
Yo, you did such a good job in this. I like how you compared yourself to Jim Carrey, because it's so true. That's what I thought about when I was watching it. Do you see yourself probably dabbling and maybe doing some more acting in the future?
I mean, if you were to ask me this before I went on the show, absolutely not. But now, absolutely, man, I would love to.
Now, that leads me to my next question. How has your life changed now that the show is out there, right? People are recognizing you. Do you kind of like, do you move a little differently now? Are you still the same lovable Ronald, or do you add a little something? Are you wearing sunglasses a lot when you go outside? Like, what has changed?
I mean, like, not a whole lot's changed up until recently. Really, my social presence is really what's changed the most. But, like, I'm still working a full-time job. I didn't know people were going to react this way to the show, so I didn't want to bank on this being a hit. But, yeah, things are definitely starting to change now, and I do wear sunglasses a lot.
I like that. Okay, Ronald, what's up next for you? What will be next? Is there anything lined up that we should know about?
Ooh, I can't say anything just yet. That's in the works right now. We're having those discussions, but nothing confirmed yet.
And I read last question. I'm gonna let you go. I read an interview about the your audition process through this whole thing. Like, do you feel like, wow, at some point I knew this was fake, or did you kind of know the whole time like this is real? Because you did the audition and you're doing the film and you walk in, everything looks real, but it's actually fake. But did you think at some point, yo, this might be fake? Like even when my man came in with the chair, I mean the head.
Fans, baby.
Look at chair fans. Even at that point, did you go like this? This gotta be. Come on now, y'all. Somebody's gotta be. This gotta be fake.
I mean, honestly, like in my gut, I knew something was wrong the whole time. But you got to understand, if I were to start to question the believability and the reality of some things, that means I would have to question everything. And it made so much more sense that I was just around some weird people than everything was fake. Like that was so much harder to believe, you know?
What would you say? I'm gonna let you go right now. But what would you say you learned, even though this is a fake jury? What did you learn about the jury duty process in general?
Man, I wish I could tell you I learned anything, but as of right now, because I still haven't even sat on a jury in my life ever, I have no idea what the process is really like. I have no clue.
Brother, I want you to enjoy yourself. I want you to know right now, you have the Hollywood look down.